Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2022 Derby City Classic. This is the Bank Division, Round 1, Shane Van Boening versus Dean Lawson. I was watching Dean warm up. He hits those banks pretty good. Just because you don't know the name, bank pool is the game. Doesn't mean they can't play. So there's some wicked no-namers out here.
For sure.
Welcome to the booth, Kenny Jones. Or
Glad to be
Kenneth Jones.
Whatever. Ken or Kenny. Kenneth, I don't know. I don't care. All right.
Yep, this is the start. Made a ball on the break, I think. No.
No, I didn't see anything.
Ouch. Nope, nothing on the break. That could be a big benefit for Dean. This is winner break, or technically the winner has the option. You have to be insane not to break. Yeah, Candy, I got throat lozenges in my mouth.
I know, right?
It's that time of year. Yeah, looks like he's going to bank the 7 to the upper left-hand corner. Does that, I would assume, if he makes it, he'll bank the 9 cross corner. Oh, no, maybe not. He pulled back a little farther than I think he would have wanted to. Maybe the 1 cross corner? The 2 could go cross-side. Not sure about the 6 from this angle. Looks like he's going to go cross-side.
And on a 2, it looks like.
Diamond table, you can tighten up a bank really quick.
And reels it on in there.
So you're going to do ball count up there and then game count next to names?
That's kind of, yeah.
That'll work.
I actually haven't commentated a Banks match in, like, forever. I think that's what our guys were doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but... So, yeah, so the ball count will be in the middle. Game count will be on the end of the names. This is a race to 3. I think that's in. No, a little too tight. Well, he may have left that coupon in a great spot. I think he got fortunate there. $457 bank players in the bank division.
Jeez.
If you lose, you have 1 buyback. You must buy back before the next round starts. Old McDonald walked into the building. I think he's off duty now.
Yeah, I think he went to go eat.
He's using that Simonis thing. So they told him to grab and go. Yeah, I think he's off duty. You can check by the door.
Nothing.
Well, I think he's going to bank that 1 ball to the upper right corner. Bank pool's it's a tough game. You know, you can either play for shape or you got to play smart. Try to, if you miss, leave them tough. It's like a catch-22. You start thinking, oh, I could miss this, now I got to leave them tough. And that means you're leaving yourself tough if you do make it.
Right.
Well, Shane could go with a cross corner on the 4 or a cross side with the 8 or a cross side with the 1. Looks like he's aiming at the 1. Now he can go cross corner with the 1 too if he wants to. Oh, wow. And scratch. So Shane owes 1, so Shane's at -1.
Can I even, will it let me do that?
I don't think so.
Let's find out.
We're just going to have to remember.
It's not going to let me do a -1.
Yeah.
Nope.
So Shane is -1. Everybody needs to pay attention and remember.
Actually, I wonder if it let me do... Nope, won't let me do that either.
Oh, I need to nap so bad.
No napping, it's derby. A little tight.
I'm old. I don't care. Well, so far, Dean has definitely got the advantage here. He's up 2 balls to a Shane's -1. He's really left Shane tough shots when Shane has got to the table. There's a nice bank.
Now
And when
Shane's at
Shane's
0.
done, he'll spot that up.
Yep.
If that's all he makes, then he'll be even. Looks like he's going to go across the face of the 5.
Maybe, yeah. Looks good.
Nice shot. Shane is now +1. And has to spot when he's done shooting. So you got to remember that.
Yep. That part's pretty important.
Yep. When you're done, you got to spot a ball up. Remember, that's a shot for your opponent.
Straight back there.
Ooh. I think he's going to go cross side. Oh, yeah. I think he got a little bit of a double kiss off of that. That's why I went that wide.
It's hard for me to tell.
Yeah.
And he spotted his ball.
All right, so we got a 2-2 ball count. 0-0 game count.
Does our magic...
Yeah, so if you just hit that bottom center button that's lit up,
that one?
if somebody makes a great shot, it'll record it for us.
That's cool. Cool buttons.
So Jeremy says when you see a great shot, count to 3, then push it, so that you don't go too fast and miss the shot, because it goes back 20 seconds, records that 20 seconds. And you don't want it to record the shot and then end like before the shot's done. Makes sense.
This is something new for me to learn every day.
Yeah. Both players need 3 balls. Shane's called the upper left-hand corner. I have to assume he's banking the 1
With the
up
1,
there.
right, yeah. Which means he's going across it a bit.
This is one of those shots that you could easily double kiss because you slow the cue ball down a little bit with a draw going across the face, and then the one hits it after it comes off the rail. Oh, he didn't slow nothing down, but he banked it super tight. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think... Oh, he might have lucked out.
Yeah, almost.
I thought he
left
left an easy cross corner.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit too high up there now for that.
There's your buddy.
They're all my buddy.
You know who that is, right? That just walked by with the big beard?
Looks like
Renfro.
Oh, was it?
Uh-huh.
From
Be nice, Kenny.
From this side, it looked like Charlie, with the big old beard going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody's my buddy.
Yeah.
Good buddy.
You're friendly with everybody.
Exactly.
Well, I think he's going to go 5-ball. It could be shooting the 8.
I think he's aiming at the 8.
That's a tight bank. That was tight. It was going to be super close to that 9 if you banked it into that upper left corner. And now you sold out. Oh, yeah. Now you left across corner.
Yep.
That could be trouble because he can play shape for the 1 or the 9. Yeah. He did not play shape, so he played that very conservative. He went for the shot make. Gives him a 3-2 count. He just needs 2 more banks.
Yeah, Banks is a very different game, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, he's got the 9 cross side. See, most of you probably didn't even turn to this stream. This is for all you people that are watching this stream. Tell all those people that aren't watching it, oh, you think everybody knows the name Shane Van Boening, but nobody knows Dean Lawson. Well, Dean Lawson's on the hill in the first game. And it's in the hole. Oh, my God.
I thought it was there.
That looked like it was in.
He gave it a little hop, too, at the end, trying to...
Oh, wow. Well, Shank, get out from me. It's got to come with it. So I don't know if any of you know this, but Shane Van Boening was the first player to be in the finals of all 3 events at Derby. The bank pool, 1 pocket, and the 9-ball. He won the 9-ball. He won the 1 pocket. He finished second in the banks on a controversial call.
I remember that.
He was playing John Mora. If you ever get a chance to go see the video, go to AccuStats. Look for Shane Van Boening versus John Mora in the Banks Finals.
Oh, double kissed it.
It is one weird call.
The deep lore.
Most people don't even know. Technically, I think that call should have gone the other way, and Shane should have been the first to win all 3 events at the same Derby City. Oh. Wow.
Hanging on. Hanging
Go
on.
back and watch it.
Post in the comments what you think.
Yeah. Personally, I think. Yeah, just set it on the corner of the desk there. A clean set? Where you guys, TV table? Just underneath there. He wanted a clean set for the TV table?
What cue ball are y'all using on TV? The one that was in the box. The one that was in the box. With no measles on it? Yeah, it's got one little spot. That ain't the one that's supposed to be.
Don't look at me. They're getting ready to start another match. Switch it. Switch it, Steve.
Fix it. Fix it.
Fix it.
I said they're supposed to be using the.
They play 2 matches with that cue ball.
Yeah.
Would you quit fighting with your
Call
mic?
Chad.
Well, I tell you what, it's unbelievable.
So you want me to open this?
Yes. Are you fixing to use that for the TV
For the
table?
yeah, for the next.
Yeah, let's see. It's probably got an error.
Yeah, it's going to have the other one in there. I'd call Chad. Do they not have a ball polisher up there? Or?
We don't have. It's over there. If you want to run them through the polisher.
All right. Ball counts 3-4. Shane needs both of them. Dean only needs one of them. Here he goes. Can Dean get the first win?
Yeah.
It's in the hole. Nope. Oh, man, he is so close. That's 2 in a row. He's been really close.
We don't. We're out of it. We definitely want to use. That's called. That is a diamond tournament cue ball. That's what we want to use. No, that's an Aramith symbol. This one, because it's got our logo and Aramith.
All right, Shane takes that one.
I know, he's got to get
Now
the
he's got to, yeah. He's
4-4.
Still got to get this ball.
That's what everybody else is
Right,
playing.
they're
I
throwing
don't know
balls
where
over
to
there.
go. This is going to be funny if he 4-rails this because I was talking about the controversy, and that's what started it. Whether he called a 4-rail or a 2-rail and some other stuff.
Well, don't spoil it. You got to send them all back to go watch that video.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure, if you don't mind, make sure it's the diamond.
Well, I think he played a 2-railer.
I'm feeling by the speed of
And
that.
then
that-
went way wide.
They've been asking since yesterday if they're using the
Well, the factory told me this morning to talk to them, they're out of it.
Really?
I figured that's what we're going to use on TV table.
Yeah. It's because it makes sense to explain to people that don't understand pool. You have a whole lot more dots to watch. It's a lot easier to explain moving with cue ball.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right, I'll run these over there.
Yeah, make sure as a minimum that we got that, because we got extras of those.
This is the dirty set.
No.
Yep, too tight.
No, that one's on display.
And about to be too high.
Just leave it. Thank you.
Lots of options for Shane. Looks like he's going to go just one down and back up to the top right corner. Just got to get the cue ball out of the way.
Yep. I think he changed his mind there. I think he called down here with that.
Yeah, it looked like he switched to a cross
yeah.
corner.
Yeah, because I don't think the cue ball was getting out of the way.
Slow rolling. Look at this.
In the jaws.
Well, what's going to happen now? This is a tough spot to be in right here. Oh,
I know.
I need to nap. So bad.
Playing in the backside over here and force it up there and hope you leave the cue ball right there. And I don't know.
Look at those pink shoes.
I know. I've been trying to
Stand
not
out. I like
comment
that.
on the
I
pink
like shoes that
shoes.
stand out.
as they go by over there. That's funny. I win. You mentioned it first.
Okay. I like shiny shoes.
And
Oh, nice hit.
that'll work.
That was very nicely done.
Not at all what a thing I had thought of.
Guys like this have played this game
Yeah.
so long that they know all the moves.
Oh yeah, they're gonna know. Yeah, see, that's very. Yep.
Nice little touch there.
I think the last time I commented a Banks match was like 5 years ago, and I bank balls a lot, mostly on accident. But
It sounds like, it kind of feels like derbies. It's this 2 years ago.
yeah,
Feels longer. We did the 2020. And a couple months later, we did Nationals, and everything got shut down.
it's been a weird road. So I guess he's just got to kind of keep trying to just tap it there and not drop it, because you don't want it to spot. No, oh, he's going to make it and try to get up away from where it's spotting.
Trying to get way up table. Well, that's...
So I wonder where the best place would be from the spot.
You got a couple of shots. You can go cross corner to the upper right corner.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if you were in the position of having to play it for the ball to spot, I wonder where the best place to be is, other than, like, in a job right behind it. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of options with only one ball and the whole table to work with.
Oh, if you hit it hard enough.
It's going.
If it hits the side rail, it doesn't go.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Wow, Shane, you hit that like a girl. Nothing to the girls. Nothing at all. I wish a lot more women were playing pool at Derby.
Pocket speed minus a little.
Just dogging Shane about it. Big Bad John Dawson's in the building. Don't know if you guys know about John. He's world famous, just like Mike D.
World famous.
World famous. He's out of Enid, Oklahoma. Which, if you're drunk, it's dying backwards.
Stop.
That's how it happened, right? Isn't that the story? 2 drunk guys were sitting in Denny's in the middle of the night, and they saw the word dying through the inside of the window, and it said Enid. They said, let's just call this Enid. E-N-I-D.
Oh, no.
Kenny thought I was full of crap.
Why is this a thing? No, it's unacceptable.
I think I told you when I moved to Maryland, I went to work for this company, and they introduced me to this lady. And she said, "Hi, my name's Enid." And I said, "No, it's not."
No, it's not.
That's funny.
She goes, "Yeah, really?" I said, "I'm from Enid."
Oh, that's pretty funny. Kenny, we got to remember to grab another headset out of the thing and hook up to the system.
Oh yeah, for just our drop-ins.
Yeah, we'll have to grab the other splitter, but
Yeah. Oh man.
Later in the tournament, we'll want to be able to get 3 people back here.
This is just game 1. 4-4. No, that's balls.
Have you seen Chad recently?
I was just on the phone with him. I was just on the phone with him.
And back up into this corner.
Steve just fired Chad's day all up. You don't want to talk to him now. Steve had to give Chad some bad news. Now Chad's gonna be all grumpy.
I should be taking a picture of the look on your face right now.
Say hello to Chad this week, and it'd be bad news.
Well, yeah, no.
I had him go okay there, and then when I mentioned the food deal, it went south.
Oh no.
He doesn't like the what? What was his problem with it?
Just give them your license and get a vendor pass. I said, I don't want to.
Well, he said I made his day when I told him I got my own Apple stickers.
Yeah.
I said, the only problem is they didn't come in the mail before I left to come here, so I got to have them next
That's
day.
crazy. It didn't show up in time.
Well, Monday was a holiday. Martin Luther King Day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. They really need to quit having holidays in January.
Yeah, it kicks it down towards the middle of the table here.
So he's going to second day air them here.
Right.
They'll be here Tuesday.
cool.
I feel like this is just going up and down into that corner.
I think Shane's gonna
Yeah.
drill this one.
I feel like this is.
Shane's like, I'll let him breathe long enough. It's it's time to put a knife in it.
About as good as it's gonna get right here.
That last ball in a bank match is tough to get.
I didn't say nothing. And that looks a little.
That should be. Oh my lord!
They're killing me with this. Why can't they do it in the corner? It's a little easier to see though. If you're
And
gonna,
not the black ball.
yeah, right. Like just make it a little easier for me.
I
to
thought
see.
that one was gonna hang up.
Yeah.
Just the way it was going, kind of straight at the point. It's like, yeah, that's gonna hang.
So you just want? I guess you just want to make this and try to leave the
Yeah, just
cue
try to
in
leave
the corner.
the cue in the jaws.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to catch it?
Oh, he's trying to scoot her over. Well, you got it off the rail. I don't like getting it off the rail. I'd rather leave it on the rail.
Yeah, I was thinking if you run into it right on that corner right there and just kind of pop it into the point, maybe leave it right there in a ball speed. But I don't have the finesse for any shots even vaguely like
Right.
that. It's nice to pretend though.
Way too tight. Oh, look. That is going to go. That's in.
Alrighty. There's one.
Pocket speed, baby. Shane takes the lead 1-0.
Oop, not 40. All right, let's see how this
Dean
one.
had him on the ropes most of that game. Did you start that match over there?
Yeah, that's recording.
Okay. I'm going to try to keep an eye on it so when they're done we can
Yeah.
stop it. Got Efren Reyes playing on the other tail.
I'll be looking forward to watching that later. Any match with Efren is worth a watch in my mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Like this
now
time.
ball went. And he's sitting pretty nice for a couple banks. 6 cross corner looks good. 8 ball in the lower left corner looks good. 4 ball you could make cross side if you wanted. Back cut. Looks like he's going to go for the 6. If he cross corners this, he could be out. Not even close. Now, 6 ball to the 1 ball is pretty good,
Of
but
course it comes down
but
the wrong
it
side.
can't nudge the 1 ball. If it nudges the 1 ball on the way in, it doesn't count. It has to be a clean bank.
It's just funny. The 5 went to the wrong
Cue
side
ball
of the
in,
table.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the right end.
Oh, okay.
Cue ball's at this end.
Wait, I thought no, because they're breaking down on this.
Why would they do it that way?
What in the heck?
Yeah.
All right,
Well.
whatever. Well,
Yeah, it should have come out this end because this is the end you want by the fans because this is the one pocket end.
okay, so you made a ball and scratch, but he
I
didn't.
told you I needed a nap.
He didn't bank that. Wait, is he at 0 or is he at negative?
Well, if
1
you
then?
scratched, he's at 0. That ball doesn't count if he made it on the shot.
Right, but
Then he'd be -1.
it wasn't a. Shit.
Did the cue ball scratch?
Cue ball scratched, but I don't think it was a bank anyways.
Well, he'd still be -1 because he didn't have a ball to spot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that was Dean's -1.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Unless I missed the bank part of that shot, but I.
Well, if he made a bank, that ball should spot, and he would owe 1. 'cause
So
the
he's
ball
down
you-
1 either way.
Yeah, the ball you made don't count.
Let's see. I don't do banks enough, so there's like some nuance to the rules that I'm not 100% sure on.
Well, he was sitting pretty good on that too. Nice bank right back.
Is that the 2? Oh yeah. Okay. The
I
other one's
think
the
it's the
4. And
Right
right
hole.
on in.
Probably do the same thing with a 9.
Should be. Ooh, it hung up.
Wow, that corner is his beast.
I'm telling you.
Just ties him up. Leaves it right in the jaws. That's the third or fourth ball he's left right in the jaws. And that one he shot quick.
Yeah, the 5 ball. Yeah, should be. I think that's the 5 there, anyways.
Nice.
Okay, so he should be at 0 if we're right. Well, we'll see if he
Yeah,
spots
you
the
should have
ball.
to spot that.
Yeah, at the end here. It could have been a bank. Like he might have actually banked it for. Well, I don't know. I looked away. There's too much going on.
Look at the crowd for Efren.
I know, right? You can't put him by doors. He'll block traffic.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so he should be spotting that.
And so he.
Shane thinks you should be spotting it too.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so we're right.
Yes. I like it when I'm right. Doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, I think Shane should be out here.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Just a little off.
Commentator drinks.
You did it, not me.
Yep, yeah, I did it. Looked to me like he was going to make that. Should have been fairly easy, and he got rolled for perfect shape on this ball. Oh.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I wonder if Dean's getting a little flustered. He didn't make that one good at all.
He banked that one like me.
For a railer. Looks like it's in the hole. Yep.
Nicely done. What's up, Dwayne Payne?
Before this is over, I'm going to have some chit chats with Chad.
Yeah.
And we may come up with a couple of designs for rap shirts and stuff.
Great. Let me know. We can get on the hill with the hill or with the hill to do it or whatever. Somebody else don't make any difference.
Okay. Just letting you know.
No problem, buddy.
Are you telling me I have to do more work?
Yeah, we need to do some designing really hard over the next couple of weeks, period.
All right. Well,
Because we got to get some product for nationals.
I got 2 pretty decent ones that I need some actual artistic help with. I'm just a doodle artist. Boy, look at that little train forming.
Oh, the diamond one? The diamond one, okay. That's not
Can you see the 7? He could 4-rail the 7. Yep, just like that.
And looking.
Oh, the boom.
All right. I thought it was off. Are you going to operate the mouse? Or
No,
just
I'm
gonna
not
sit
doing
on
the
it?
mouse, dude. I'm tired.
Then don't lean on it.
All right. Shane takes a 2-0 lead.
Oh, shoot. That was the last one. Yes.
What a shot.
Honestly, yeah. Good way to end
Apparently,
that
he
game.
knows that 4-railer.
I just want to see if we can do it going the other way now.
Yeah. Backwards.
Do it backwards.
Can you do it left-handed? Kobe's doing really good. Might need you to get a little more in touch with the minis, maybe. So how many episodes am I behind? 2?
2.
I may try to. I don't know if I could finish it off tonight, dude. I'm so.
It's gonna take you a week to watch. You
so
passed out so
vape,
quick.
Dude. I was freezing and shivering. Took some cold medicine. I'm sitting there like, you know.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the room was like, because I kept getting warmer and warmer. It's because the fan kept blowing on me.
I was freezing, dude.
Yeah, no, it's like the heater kicks on when you push the temperature up, but then it just runs for like 10 minutes and then just stops. So like I had it all the way up to, I think it was set to 82, and I'm like, okay, this is insane.
Yeah.
And I bumped it all the way back down to like 72, and the fan kicks on, blows hot air again. Like, and the whole room's still cold. I don't even know.
I don't understand.
Old building.
Damn Republican showers. Yeah. I don't know. Do they have Republican showers here? Or are they
the
more?
shower was all right.
Are they more liberal?
Dude,
the Arizona place, that is a Republican shower. Like oh my God,
I
dude,
get
the water
Republican
just
shower.
trickles down on you.
I don't know what a liberal shower would be.
Well, it just throws more water at you. The Republican shower is like trickle, trickle, trickle. How am I supposed to take a shower with this?
The trick is just to lay down under the faucet and just turn that on.
Dude, it's like
your head under that.
Like you could go out in the morning, in the spring when you got the dew on the leaves of a tree. Just go out there.
Tucking up on those nicely on there.
Just go out there and shake a tree.
That's mean, playing it safe in banks.
Oh, that's good. Play the game, dude.
I know. I'm just saying it's mean. I didn't say the game had to be played nicely.
It's a beautiful game played by ugly people. That is the best Earl Strickland line ever.
Yep.
But yeah, the last shower was like just shaking a tree and all the dew falling off the leaves. It's like, I'm pretty sure I still got soap in my hair, and I'm bald.
That's wrong.
Well, Mike D and Summerfield Habner are going to have their 7 o'clock matches.
Oh, goody. Let's see if our guys do well.
Mike said he's been hitting the balls really good. I said, yeah, but now you're a derby.
Yeah.
That's a different ball game.
We'll see if they're hitting them good enough to get on our TV table.
Going to have to get a few rounds in.
Yep.
Or draw a superstar.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's going to go for here. Nothing's great. Chris has got the, what is that, the 4
He's checking
maybe?
to see if he can bank the 9. Back down to the lower left corner.
Yeah.
It'd go. You just put some inside English on it. You just got to get the cue ball out of the way. Because you got to get a little bit of. Nope, couldn't
He's
get the cue
going to
ball
get,
out of the way.
wait.
Nope.
Look at that.
It don't count.
It doesn't count. That's a bummer.
Couldn't get the cue ball out of the way.
You should be able to call that, though, I'm just saying. That's was the Dearmore kick, right? Isn't that how that one went? And he called it.
Called
it was in the side, but it was the same sort of thing.
Yeah, banked it. It hit the side rail, came out in front of the pocket. The cue ball 2-railed around and kicked it into the side pocket.
That was pretty awesome.
But that was 8 ball, and he called the side pocket, and that's all that matters.
That's all that mattered. Yep. Man, Banks is just a little pickier than that.
Oh, caught the edge of the 5, or the 5 caught the edge of the 1. My bad. Dayquil's kicking in.
No NyQuil.
That's what I took last night, dude. I was gone.
And just kind of lays up on top of the 9 there.
Yeah, Shane's just playing it patient, trying to let Dean make a mistake.
Yeah.
He's got him on the hook.
Oh.
It's funny to me. Efren Reyes is just one of the coolest dudes. And I think that adds to his fame and admiration. It was probably, see, my first derby was Derby City 5. So Derby City 7 or 8, we were working the desk. And I got to know Efren pretty good. I mean, as good as,
Right.
And this kid comes in. He's like, man, I got my picture with Efren the other day. Look at this picture, and it's a good picture, right? And Efren comes walking in behind the kid, and I just went, hey, Efren, do you mind signing this kid's picture? And the kid almost passed out. And Efren's like, yeah, I do. And he just come up and he signed it. And then he signed it. Efren Bata Reyes. And somebody asked him what Bata meant, and Efren says, kid. And then, of course, I'm a smart ass. I was like, well, you're no kid anymore. He goes, also mean great one.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, you're a dog.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. And then he did that scratch his head thing. And
Oh, yeah.
nice bank. 2 more balls, and this match is over.
The head scratch is famous, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I've seen people who recognize it who aren't even really pool players, right?
Well, we were in Disney World. And the big storm hit. We were in Mexico. Remember that? And it rained and rained and rained, and this guy was standing. We smoked back then. So we're standing out. There's like only one little overhang there where you can stand, and it's raining like crazy and have a cigarette. And we were there with a guy, and on my phone I was scrolling through some stuff, and I have a picture of me and Efren together.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, oh, you know him? It was a Filipino guy. And I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, he's a great movie actor.
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
I'm like, no, this guy here, he's a great pool player. But, yeah, he's big. Been in a lot of movies over there, too, apparently. I've seen a couple. I've seen a couple clips.
Yeah, I've seen a couple clips.
I don't know if I could sit through a whole movie.
Well,
not.
You can't read subtitles. And
yeah, I don't like.
Your accent
I hate
deaf,
subtitle movies.
Yeah, no, anything that's not easy for you, you're out.
Yeah, just give me a kung fu movie. That's just.
There's some good ones. I went and did like a binge of like kung fu, sort of movies not that long ago. There's quite a few good ones that I didn't know about before.
Yeah, Dean just hasn't been the same Dean after that first game. He had Shane in the hole, and Shane came back and got it, and Dean really hasn't banked. He had a couple that he bobbled in the pocket, and then from that point on, he really can't find his rhythm.
It always feels like that when I'm banking balls. Sometimes I'm banking them really good, and as soon as I'm not, it's tough.
Well, I think that's kind of the...
Whoa there, buddy. That's -1. Right?
Yeah. And I do believe that is supposed to be -1 and ball in hand.
Really?
Well, the rule book says if they foul, scratch or foul. It's weird. I'm not sure what their intention were, but they worded it funky.
Yeah, I'd have to look, because I know, like, again, banks is not that common a game, so the rules are
right. But it says in the rule book, the rules for derby, it says if they scratch or foul. And I have to assume. Well, the cue ball didn't jump off the table there, so I'm not sure. Which is funny because. It's strange. I think I'm going to get with Steve after the event, just sit down and write a full set of rules, because there's a lot of things that just aren't covered.
Right. Well,
kind of left out there.
Well, some things are just kind of. That's always a thing with
rules. And there were some
Mm-hmm.
rules put out there. They made some rule changes, which was fine. I'm okay with that. But then, I get an email. Well, Steve was kind enough to come and go, hey, we made some rule changes. But then they were already published on Facebook. So it's like, I can't even have a conversation about it now. You guys have already published it, so.
when it's always worth, doing the.
Sit down and do it, and everybody agree on it, and then push.
Yeah, and look for where there could be problems with the rule.
Right.
That's a thing I've noticed over the years where it's like, okay, this is fine until this scenario happens, at which point.
Well, I'd like to see Dean calm her down a little bit here.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's in a position where he could bank 3 or 4 balls in a row.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him put some pressure on Shane.
Huh.
Yeah, Shane's just going to bump that ball in the pocket.
Yeah.
Spot that ball up. Chapstick.
I know. You're over here fidgeting with stuff, and I'm just thinking,
Try to stay awake, dude. I feel so crappy.
Yeah,
stay away from everybody and stay way back here and stay away.
Don't share as if I have a choice, right?
Dude, yeah, I don't even want to get into it. I put spit guards up there on the computers at the desk, and you watch. They all go stand in the middle and stick their head through there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to put a guillotine up there. Right? Go on, stick your head in there.
I think. Oh, scratch, too. So, -1. I should have a notepad for all the banks just for keeping track of those.
Sticky note, sticky note.
Sticky note.
That's number 3. Whoa!
Oops.
Got a little too close there.
I just love it. It's just a little hip check at the end there with the ball.
Got a little close. So, did you have your pie last night? Was it good?
No, I didn't have the pie. It's in the fridge.
Oh.
I thought about having it for breakfast, but then I thought better of it because, reasons. Probably shouldn't eat pie for breakfast.
Where's Stanley Bennett?
I don't know.
He had a 4:30 match. I want my candy.
No, not yet.
She's the girl. She's the boss. Bonnie's the boss.
Yeah.
That's how you do that. Bonnie's the boss.
I like the way. Did he make that?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're still at the table. I assume he made.
Well, the other guy owes one, so yep.
Yeah. There's supposed to be teamwork here. When I'm looking away, you're paying attention.
I was barking it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wasn't paying attention.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Bad Boys TV. Don't forget to hit the like button.
Yeah, be sure
Subscribe?
be sure to subscribe. Hit the little bell so you get notifications whenever we post videos.
You can even hit the dislike button. It's all good. It just shows people that you still looked.
I don't
might
know.
not
Isn't
be your
it
style.
disabled now? Didn't YouTube do a thing with it?
I don't know.
Whatever. Hit all the buttons so that you see when stuff comes out and all that jazz.
In Call of Duty, they added this move you can do. I down this dude, and then he's laying on the ground, and he goes. That just cracked me up. I'm like, you're still going to die, dude.
Okay. Now Dean should be at 0. What a weird segue that was.
It was just, yeah.
Maybe a little less DayQuil. Or a little more. I don't know.
It's a nice crowd over by that table for Efren and Victor. That's pretty cool. Got to be a great experience for Victor. I came to Derby City for a long time in hopes of playing Efren, and I got to play Efren in the one pocket, and I haven't played pool since.
Pretty
I
much.
played pretty good, though. He beat me 8-7, 8-6, 8-6.
All right, nice shot there. Well, now what you
I
got to do?
played pretty good.
Now what you gonna do?
If I could have got away from the shaking, I probably could have played better.
There's more little on this new program, little bitty glitches. Like I put 3/4. Well, it only counted the money one time. You got to make it 3-4. Then it will show the payout.
Coding language.
Gotta learn it.
Yep, that's a coding language thing right there. Yep. Because it's through, 3 through versus 3 and.
Yeah.
Or even, I guess, 3, I don't know. I'm not sure what that translates, but yeah, I know, I see why I would do that.
Yeah.
It's always something.
Well, what was it for us? Remember, with CTS, it was like
Drilled that one.
couldn't
in
have
there.
a hyphen in a name or something.
Yep,
or just
hyphenated
screw the
names
whole thing
broke
up.
everything for some reason for a long time. I think that's been fixed.
It has, but
it was
holy
a
man.
long time where, yeah, a hyphen or
whole system would melt
what is
down.
it? It's not hyphen. Hyphen's the dash. What's
And
the
yeah, I don't know.
not apostrophe?
High school was so long ago, dude.
yeah, and English was my
I know where
worst.
to put the marks. I just know what they call them anymore.
Well, and the worst part is, see, now English I was always about couldn't spell for crap, right? But now I've had to abandon math. I just, you know what, anything that's more than addition, screw it. Give me a calculator. Give me a calculator. I don't have the headspace anymore.
Well, Dean should owe one. Yep.
Yep. And
there you go. We're
wait,
4-2.
okay. He was moving over. I got it.
Yep. He needs all 3. Shane only needs 1. If Shane gets 1 before Dean gets 3, this set's over.
Well, looks like he's con 7 up there.
Yep. Nope. This is tough for Dean because if he shoots the one and misses it, he's got to make sure he doesn't leave Shane that easy cross side because Shane only needs 1 ball. So either he's got to power and draw away. Well, he's going to go 7. So he's going to go 7 cross corner.
Ooh, nope. Ooh, nope.
Shane might take the 1 ball cross corner to the top right.
It seems like the most likely choice there on the table. Hey, cue ball, what you doing?
Depending on where that 7's sitting, this could be trouble. Apparently it's not off of the rail far enough for him to go cross-side with it. Or cross-corner, I mean.
That's wild. People are like, I don't know, 10 chairs down, 30 feet away, and they're all still gathered around the effort match.
I know.
They're
right?
watching from
people in the arena area
Yeah.
are turned around facing the effort match.
That's wild. I'm glad to see him here. Oh, okay, maybe it does go.
Well, for about 15 years, they've been saying it's Efren's last derby.
Yeah, I know, right?
I remember back in the day, I want to say, I'm just guessing on the date, but I think it was like 10 years ago. They're like, oh, yeah, Efren's done. He can't see no more, blah, blah, blah. He had a LASIK surgery and came in and won the 1 pocket.
Yeah. for years.
Then it was a couple years later. Oh, he's too old. He can't play with these young guys. He comes in and wins the one pocket.
I think that's in. Yep, there she is.
That's game, folks. Shane Van Boening beats Dean Lawson. 5-2 in that game. 3 sets to none. Thanks for tuning in to Bad Boys TV. We got more coming.
Later, folks.